Hezbollah says, well, who's going to protect you? The state is not there to protect you. It's because they actively undermined the state to get to this point. What I do want to talk about is some of the misinformation or disinformation that's been shared about Hezbollah. Think about the definition of imperialism for a second, maybe as we start doing this. Imperialism is when you extend your power and your domination by either direct territorial control or by, I don't know, gaining political and economic control one way or another on an entity, on an area specifically. So Hezbollah has its own jails within its area, therefore bypassing the state. Hezbollah has its own economic and other institutional systems and structures that bypass anything that's official within Lebanon itself. They bypass laws. They don't assume that laws apply to them. They protect Iranian interests within Lebanon before they protect Lebanese interests within Lebanon. They have not allowed the government, along with Hafiz al-Assad and Bashar al-Assad, have not allowed the government or the state or the army to actually extend properly into southern Lebanon. And again, that's easy to do, especially when they're in control of the government in many ways, de facto with their allies or with the de facto power that they have over the government. Did they have molded the government and the army into being what they are right now? So when people say, where's the state? Or Hezbollah says, well, who's going to protect you? The state is not there to protect you. It's because they actively undermined the state to get to this point. And they say, well, the armies can't do anything. They actively undermined the army to get to this state, to this situation, including having people within or who used to belong to Hezbollah being part of the military or were part of the military, and actively undermining the power of the military from within, not allowing the state or the government to even go into the areas that they consider to be their strongholds. And even not allowing selfies, people taking selfies, or dismantling cameras in the areas that they are at, except, again, the IRGC, the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps. They engage in activities based on what they assume or want to be right, without, again, checking in with the government, but in alliance or working with or in response to requests being put forth by the Iranians themselves. When you look at all of this, you cannot not come to an idea, a conclusion, a belief in the fact that this is a form of imperialism.